Hello everybody and welcome to another general vlog video. Today continues the setup of my workbench for working on guitars and for doing crafts and everything. So I just kind of thought I'd show you some of the things that I've got. Not that I need everything that's up here, and I'll learn this as I go. But first I wanted to tell you guys, have you ever heard that saying, how effed up is effed up? Well, I was sitting here, I put a light up here. See it? Right there. So I put a light up there. And I was looking up there trying to figure out how I wanted my paper towel holder. And just while I was sitting here looking, I wasn't touching nothing. And this part of the bulb come off. But yet the light's still working. It's just an element up there. I don't know if I can show you guys. Turn that light off. Can you guys see up in there? If I can find you in the camera. Look at that. It's just an element in there. And it's still working. Okay. So anyways, now that that's over and done with, we'll kind of lay that to the side. Alright, now some of the things here I'm not going to be able to, probably won't need. These were only $1 a piece, and I picked them up because I was thinking as I'm working on guitars or if I'm drawing and I erase too much, I can use this to get the stuff off. So, $1 a piece, I bought 3 of them. And of course, you can't go wrong with assorted sandpaper. And I just knocked that down. And I dropped my glasses. So, you can't go wrong with assorted paper. Now, I bought these. These were 3 for $1. They're very thin. And let me tell you the reason that I bought them. Because I'm thinking about, like, if I've got to measure the side of this mandolin, then I can take this and bend it around it. And I just thought, to, you know, for $1 for 3 of them, yeah, I'm going to try them. Get that hung back up there. All right, so those are those. And when we're done, I'll tell you guys about what I spent on everything so far. That's on the workbench now. And then of course just some random razor blades. You know, my tape measure I already had. Back in here, if you can see, is all my stains and clear coats and stuff that I kind of wanted to get out of the coldness anyways and bring them in here. So that's those. And then of course you got to have super glue, right? Now if you listen to some of the guitar builders and guitar repair people, they super fatty glue and all this, and they got spray stuff, and yes, I've got some of all that coming, and just some more random utility knives. Picked up this all-in-one scraper because sometimes you got to get in the corners of things and scrape them out, and everything that I bought was $1. Now this is double-faced tape. I'm not going to pull it off there, but double-faced tape can come in handy on a lot of different things. Putting pick guards on. Of course, you probably want wider than this, but it was $1. I picked it up. And of course, you'll see on the other side, I picked up like 4 rolls of good electrical tape. My hammer, I was sitting there thinking, well, I need a place for my hammer to be. And right there, that just works out about perfect. Of course, I'll clean it all up and everything. My drill will stay back in here. I've actually got 4 or 5 drills. I'll get my smallest one, bring it out here because I will be using that upon occasion. And then back in here, we've just got some typical small brads, small nails, you know, nothing major. I just bought those just basically to build this shelf. So, and then let's get you turned around here a little bit. You'll see the Titebond glue I just bought today. Now, let me tell you something about this Titebond glue. I looked at this stuff because that's what all the guitar repair people use is Titebond, original. And they'll tell you, use the original, because if you use the super strength, you can't get it back apart. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But I wanted this. So I looked on the internet, on eBay, and it was over 20 some dollars plus shipping. That was $4 at my local hardware store. And then I've got some just other little, you know, things of super glue. And you'll probably never hear me call it super fatty glue or CA glue or nothing. It's super glue. That's what it is. Yeah, you can get it ultra thin, you can get it thin, you can get it medium, you can get it thick, you can get it extra thick, whatever. And I have ordered some of all that. All right, and then I bought these. There are two of these little spray bottles, and they're not glass, but they're kind of a hard plastic. One of them I'm going to fill up with alcohol for helping dissolve glue. And then the other one I'm going to fill up with water. Once again, kind of to help dissolve glue and for little cleanups and stuff. These here I bought because sometimes when you're inside of working on an acoustic guitar, you can't get your glue bottle in there. So I thought if nothing else, I might fill one of these up with glue. Maybe one with Titebond Original and the other one with maybe just like an Elmer's wood glue. And then I bought these, and I don't much care for these. These were $4 for $1. I bought 8 of them to keep little guitar parts and stuff in, little screws. Like when you're working on changing tuners on a guitar or bass or anything, the screws are extremely small. And then I bought 2 of these. Now this in here, I've already got some stuff in. Once again, I don't much care for them, but they were $1. Let me, if I can even get them open. There we go. So in this is 2 little metal discs that come with my magnets, which are right there. And I'll tell you more about those here in just a second. And I bought this. This says this is a glue eraser. And it was $1, and it's kind of rubbery. And I thought, you know what? Maybe. For $1, if I don't use it, then I'm not out much. I bought these. I think there was 8 of them, 8 or 9 of them. These are little suction cups, which will be perfect for getting glue down in cracks of a guitar, and I'll show you that when I get there. And then these are just the little mollies. These had nothing to do with guitars. These go in a drywall wall. Those come with these little white things. And if you guys watched my first video, I told you I had some of them white things. I did get them hung up. Let's see. For some reason, we're not doing very well on closing. There we go. And I've got another one that's just empty. And you guys can even see where I'm at now. So, okay, and I got my paper towel holder up here. Now, it's not permanent because I'm not sure that that's where I want it. But it seems to be working pretty good right there. All right, so now let's switch sides. Ta-da! Now you guys are on this side. You can see my bedroom door with my coat hanging on it. So over here we have 3 more things of electrical tape and these sanding sponges. Now I probably won't never use these on a guitar because these are extremely coarse. They don't say what coarseness they are, but wow, they are coarse. But I can use it for other projects. Rubber gloves when you're inside with super glue, gluing inside of a brace on a guitar or something, which normally I would use Titebond on that. But for anything that you got to do, maybe a quick fix on a cleat or something, these will come in handy. They were $1. Now these will come in play on the next video. I mainly just want these bigger ones, and I'll show you what these are going to be for. And it's going to be a clamping system. And, you know, once again, they were $1. I bought 2 different packs. This one's got the round ones in it. This one had some flat ones in it. They're just cork and felt pads. Well, mostly felt pads, no cork. Alright, then I bought 2 screwdrivers, which I think will eventually, I'll make a little thing right here. And that's where those will hang. I'll have 4 of them. I'll have 2 of the smaller ones, 2 of the, not bigger ones, but medium-sized ones. Let's see. That pretty much is everything up there. Now down here, I ended up with some push pins. Not necessarily to use on guitars or anything, but maybe if I want to put some post-it notes or stickies, or maybe they're not sticky and just want to put something up there, I can. I don't mind putting holes in this, but that's actually just for other craft projects and stuff. These, I bought 2 of these. These are scrapers, but I honestly only bought them for the razor blades, because you can use those if you wrap tape around the edges of them. You can use them on guitars and stuff. This, I know I shouldn't have bought these. I mean, they were $1. How good can they be? It's a little wood carving set. You know, working on guitars, you never know where you might need something small or might need to make it something different. These little pink clamps back here. A lot of things you find in the craft area are pink. A couple things I bought today were, but you know what? I don't care what color they are. Color's a color. These little clamps, they're pretty powerful. And I thought, you know, maybe for gluing pieces of wood to each other or in other type of craft ideas. Then I just got some fix-all adhesive by Super Glue. I don't know what it is, and I wouldn't use it on a guitar, but, you know, I'm not only working on guitars on here. So then I bought these magnets. Now, these magnets are pretty strong. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I don't want to get magnets too close to my screen because I don't know what will happen. But if you're inside of a guitar, and I don't have anything about the thickness of a guitar in here other than actually grabbing a guitar, but you can take these and put these, like, double face tape it. You know, I got this double face tape over here. Double face tape it to your cleat. If you've got a crack, a cleat is a little square or oval, whatever you decide to make. And you can double face tape it to that, and then put some felt padding on this side, which I have, and I'll show you eventually. That up there is too thick, I think. But anyways, then you can just use a magnet to clamp them. And I ended up buying two types of those. And I don't know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are 14 magnets. So 28 magnets. Yeah, I may have to get better ones eventually, but those were $1, so why not? And then I didn't buy this tonight. I bought this the other day. I don't like it. It's real light. You know, I want something that is heavy and that I feel like I have control of, but it'll do for temporary. So that's that. All right, so next let's go into what I bought down here. I bought this little caddy. And yeah, I know I've got some brushes in here that I will probably never use on a guitar. Maybe the brass ones for cleaning up hardware and stuff. And these here are kind of soft. You know, they're not a metal, they're a plastic. Maybe cleaning up something, I don't know. But anyways, also I bought these. These were in the craft aisle at the Dollar Tree. These little pointy tuck things are always handy. But these are like little scribes and pokers. I mean, I don't know if you can see how, I don't know if that's going to focus or not. I think the light's washing everything. There you go. Now maybe you can kind of see that one. And then this one here is bigger. But I figured I might actually be able to use those. Not only in guitar work, but on other crafts that I'm going to be doing too. And yes, I know they're pink and I don't care. Alright, then of course, you know, what shop is any good without a good stack of pencils? I like the real wood pencils. These I bought, man, there's, I don't know, let's see, one, yeah, it's got something on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them for $1. They're little sponge brushes, but these are good for maybe one-time use for glue or something. Now these I picked up, and I'm kind of glad that I did. And I wish that, oh, they do say what they are on it. Like that's maple color. This is cherry. That doesn't look like cherry to me. This is oak. Doesn't look like oak to me, but this has got mahogany. This is walnut. And this is just black. And these are furniture repair. But why couldn't they be used for guitar repair? You know, if you got a little scratch, hide it. So anyways, I get that all, and this is what I want. You know, I want everything to be nice and contained. Other than that, move that broken light bulb again. I did end up getting a pack of toothpicks. I want better ones. These are real thin, but these are really good because they're round. These are really good for plugging up small holes, like screw holes for a pick guard, or screw holes for keys, tuners, you know, whatever you want to call them. They're great for that. They're $1. Gotta have them. And then I picked this up because some truss rods and stuff you're able to adjust with these on guitars. And there's 3 on there, and there's, what, 5 on that side, so 8 of them. That was $1. Feels pretty decent for $1, actually. And then my Pepsi, that don't count. And then let me show you what I have under my desk here. Or in my drawer, I guess I should say. Well, we've just got some random screws. You know, I didn't buy them tonight. I got some felt padding. It's real thin. This is more for craft ideas. But I might be able to use them like on the back of these magnets. That would be about perfect. Keep from scratching the finish on a guitar. So I got that. And that is, for people that's wanting to know, It's about 12 inches wide by 48 inches long for $1. They had different colors. And this is for craft. You know, this is glitter glue. I got these because I did get all new stockings for Christmas, and I'm going to put everybody's names on it with these. All right. And these are just to hang the stockings with. They're the command things. Then I got some random, because I thought I was going to need them. I got some random hook and loop fasteners. We call it Velcro. But I got some different ideas on those. I got that to actually put the carpet down on this, but it seems to be laying down fine. Let's see. The rest of it is maybe some guitar stuff. Some guitar stuff. Some of it is Christmas presents, which I can't show on here because somebody might watch. But I think one of the first things that I got is these right here. These are for classical guitar strings, and that's for my personal guitar. So I'm actually going to set them up here. And I guess those come in this pack. So that's about all I got underneath there so far. I've got some ideas. Like I've got an easel that I do some painting and stuff with. And I think it's going to fit. You guys can't even see what I'm talking about. I think it's going to fit, actually lays down. It's just a tabletop one. I think it will fit here. So I can pull it out and put it up here anytime that I want to do stuff like that. And you know, I still got storage down here. I'm going to get some totes and stuff. Same way up at the top. I'm not done. By no means. I have... Ow. I just hit my knee with that door. I have a bunch of stuff coming that is for precisely for guitars. I'm blinding you guys with that light. Let me try to keep my head in the way of that light. Okay. So, all total, everything that I bought today was about 60 bucks. That's not including the wood or anything of that nature. That's just all the junk that I bought. Which, a lot of it I needed anyways. So, it's not necessarily for this, but... And I might get bored with it and find out it's not any good, and may end up getting rid of it and getting better. Kind of like the utility knife. You know, I'm sure I'll get better on that. And I probably have better ones. I just have to find them. They walk off. I think they got legs. They just kind of sprout legs and walk off. Anyway, so this is the general setup as of right now. I have some more professional tools and stuff coming. Once I get all them in here and I get the final setup, this is not the final setup. It's probably not even close to the final setup. But once I get all that done, I'll bring you guys back and show you that. Then we're going to start working on stuff. So with all that being said, if you guys like these kind of videos, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, like and subscribe. Once you've subscribed, smash that bell notification, go all the way up to the top and click all so you'll be notified on every single video that we publish or post. Follow us on Facebook under General Vlog Video. Share us on your social media pages. I'm going to bring you guys down here just a little bit. And remember that when I ask you to subscribe, it's not like a magazine subscription. It's 100% free and does not cost a dime. Just helps our channel grow. Sorry about licking my lips like that. I need a drink. Talking so much, my mouth is going dry. Anyways, you guys, please don't forget that I may have a little bit of a setup now, but I'm still my own cameraman, which means I got to get up close and personal and gently poke you guys in the ear to turn this thing off. With that being said, I hope you have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night, and we'll see you on the next video or next live stream. And please, please, please be safe.